welcome to resistant band strength training. So all you need for the workout is a resistance band of any kind. So there's lots of different strengths you can use, and I'm sure you've got the one that's right for you. We're going to train all the major muscle groups, so chest, arms, back. We're going to do some isolated work, and then we're going to hit some integrated work, and then we're going to stretch with the band at the very end. All right, so pop your band down. We're going to get some music, and we're just going to warm the body for the next couple of minutes so that we're nice and limber and ready to move using the band for strength. So feet under hips, let's get some music. Roll your shoulders up, back and down, and belly drawn in. All right, and I just want you just to open your arms for some upper body mobilization. All right, let's roll one arm round. It can go forward or back, just to get some movement in those shoulders and those arms. So tonight, you're going to control the resistance of your band. Other arm. Just warming the shoulders and the back. Let's take our feet wide and hit the legs and glutes. So we've got some lateral lunges, side to side. So hand to thigh, knee tracks toes. And if you want to, you can start to go a little faster to get the heart rate up. Now check your chest comes over thighs, and when you're ready, maybe you might want to reach towards the floor, and that's going to start to engage the obliques and the waist as we warm the legs, glutes and hips. Next level, you can extend the top arm. And what that does is that, check this out, it's going to warm the thoracic spine. Good. And if that's not for you, stay here. A few more. All right, hopefully that's feeling nice and warm. We're going to do some single-legged training. So you're just going to swing your leg, find your balance. Swing it forward and back. Standing foot presses into the floor. Squeeze your bum. Just warming glutes and balance. Change sides, forward and back. You can go as high as you want. Leg is straight. So if you're just jumping in, we're getting warm for our resistance band training. When you're ready, fly lunge. Tap back and lift. Tap and switch. Back, lift, back. So from the side, it looks like this. Slight tilt forward from the hips, nose over toes. So a challenging balance, warming glutes. Good. If you're a little wobbly, that's okay. We're just getting warm. Hey, one more. And then we're going to grab our bands. So grab your band. And we're going to start working the chest. And we're going to do an incline standing press. All right? So you want to step the left foot in. Right foot steps through so the band is behind you. Palms face forward. And the arms are straight. You're scooping out, round, and up. Hips and shoulders square. So you control the resistance of your band and how much you want. So you can stay here for minimum resistance with one foot in the band, bringing weight forward. If you want more resistance, take your feet wide in the band, check that it's even, and you can do the incline press like this. So from the side, you're scooping, squeezing your chest muscles together, then pulling the knuckles back, squeezing the shoulder blades. So we're isolating the chest, hips and shoulders square, pull, and bring the palms up. So we've got a nice even tempo with the band. Remember, foot can be back if you want, up quick and hold. Freeze and squeeze, slowly down. So hold and down. So we're just targeting that chest. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to go. Squeeze your pecs as you pull up. 2 more. Last one. All right, step both feet in. We've got a squat and wide crossover. So step in the band. All right, come down into a squat, arms wide. Check this. So we rotate, working the chest. So pull the top of your arm as you rotate. The hips don't move, and what you're doing is scooping the arm across, working underneath the chest. You can come lower, all right, and pull it across, or stay high, but try not to bend the arms. We're working under here, all right? We're picking up the chest. So spine is long. We're about 20 seconds working into the chest. So bring it across, chest up and forearm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, well done. Come down onto your knees. Take the band behind you and wrap it around for maximum tension. All right? You want to wrap and wrap. Check that it's underneath your shoulder blades. We've got to fly. So squeeze together. And if it feels too loose, wrap some more. It should feel nice and tight, like you're going to break the band. Hey Analia, how you going? Squeeze the pecs. Knees wide, chest up. We're going to pulse in the front range. Pulse, 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 pulse. So shoulders away from ears and just squeeze your pecs together, arms straight. Remember team, we're just working the chest, so you choose how much resistance you've got on the band. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the band where it is, but we're going to come onto your back, all right? You should have the same resistance, so the same wrap, but check that the band is just under the shoulder blades. If you maybe need to wrap more, go for it. So you got more resistance, all right? Then, knuckles to the ceiling. We've got to press and elbows wide. So the band should be tight at the top. Elbows wide at the bottom. Then bring the hands together as you press. You can stay with a regular press or make it a decline by pushing forward and down. So what you'll feel if you're doing the decline, similar what we did to the crossover, working underneath the chest. So start to feel the squeeze as you come down. Tension in the arms, tension in the chest. You can work on beat, you can work off beat, but draw your belly in, squeeze the pecs, and then open the chest. Remember, you control the band, so wrap for more resistance will make it harder, or unwrap to make it a bit easier. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the band where it is. We're going to do some push-ups, all right? So it's staying behind you. Now, palms are going to push into the floor. Hands are wide, knees hip width, or you're on your toes. But you want the band to control. All right, knees or toes. We're going to do a push-up. Down, and up. So tension comes off the band on the lower, then tension is on as you push up. So whether you're on knees or toes, your chest comes to elbow height. Use the resistance of the band against the workout. Feeling strength in the shoulders and the chest in our push-up. And the added bonus is you get to work your core as well. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is our chest done for now, all right? Chest done for now. We're gonna come into the arms. So, to work your arms today, we're gonna start with the biceps. So step your feet in the band. Now, to make it easier, narrow. If you wanna make it harder, step closer towards the handles by taking your feet wider. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. We got some bicep curls started alternating. Right, left, right, and left. So elbow is under shoulder, then your fist and the handle come about to the collarbone height. You can stay with alternating, or when you're ready, both arms together. Up and down, up and down. So your chest is lifted. We want that great posture by rolling the shoulders up and down. Knees are soft, and that'll stop you from rocking. Up and down. So squeeze the bicep head on the up and control resistance on the way down. What you don't want to do is this. Don't fling down. Even resistance. Even resistance on the way down and the way up. Hey, we're going to come to a mid-range pulse. Hold it halfway and pulse. Now, elbows are away from the body. Try not to bring them forward. And then keep your feet firmly on the floor and the weight in your heels. Often we bring our weight forward and our chest helps us to work the biceps, but we just want to isolate in the arms. So mid-range pulse, just above and below the belly button. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Now back to the bicep curl, even tempo. Up, up, down, down. So elbows under shoulders, bringing the handles up to collarbone, then down to the side of the thigh. Remember, if you want to, alternate the arms. And if you want to lessen the resistance, feet closer together, all right? The wider you go, the harder it is. Pulse at the bottom. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So mid-range, just above and below the belly button. Starting to feel the burn in the biceps, right? Stay in it, and when we feel the burn, that's a good feeling. Just gonna shape and tone the bicep head. 15 seconds, keep it, keep it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay with the biceps, but your elbows are gonna be locked at 90. We're gonna do a bicep raise with a squat. So elbows stay at 90, bring them up to shoulder height, punch your knuckles to the roof, and sink your butt back and down. So from the side, it looks like this. Down and up. Down and up. So you're lifting the elbows up. You're gonna feel this one in the shoulders and back as well, but we're bringing tension and strength into the biceps as you come up. And can you feel your core activate as those elbows try to bring you forward? We don't want to do that. One more, one more. All right, time. We're going to come into triceps. So we've got some tricep extensions to start. So grab the handle in the right hand. The other one lies on the floor. You're going to step about halfway or 2/3 on the band. The closer you step to this handle, the harder it's going to be. Then bring your elbow up to shoulder height. The band is behind your back. Then you reach the other hand around to grab it. So it looks like this. All right, looks like this. You're holding on. The other foot is back. Elbow at 90 degrees. We go out and in, out and in. So we're hinging from the elbow, pushing the fist forward, then back to 90 degrees. So we're extending the arm, working the tricep. Team, if you want to work harder, pull down on the band. So pull down. If you want to make it easier, pull up. That gives you more band to work with. Pulse at the front. Pulse, pulse. So don't return back to 90. Stay in that front zone, feeling the burn right under here. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing other side. So set up the band. Lie it down. Halfway or a little closer to the handle. Then bring it up. Bring the band behind. Grab it so it's sitting behind your back. Elbow at 90. Let's extend. Forward and back. Forward and back. So extend the arm all the way out. It's like you're hammering a nail in the wall. The elbow sits at about nose height. And maybe you want to pull down on the band to make it harder, or pull up on the band to make it easier. Feeling the extension of that tricep. Few more, and then we're going to add that front pulse. So pulse, 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 pulse. All right, team, stay in that top front. All right, bring the weight forward to help balance you, and feel the strength of your tricep as you pull on the band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, still sticking with the triceps. Double your band over, fold it in half. Grab the loop between your right thumb, all right? Then clasp on. What we've got is we're going to do the archer pull. So grab about halfway, all right? So you got lots of tension. The arm is wide. You're gonna pull down and up. So hips and shoulders stay square. You're pulling the elbow down on the angle, yeah? It's like you're pulling the archer's bow. Really working into that left tricep, engaging the upper back muscles at the same time. Pull. Pull. We're gonna change the tempo. Down quick, hold, and then slowly up. Hold for longer at the bottom. Feel the back of that arm engage as you freeze. Freeze, and then tension off. Tension on, tension off. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's change sides. So hook it in, grab where's right for you, all right? Feet wide to stabilize you. Arm up on the angle, we pull. Down and up. Down and up. Even tempo to start. And you just adjust your resistance as you go. All right, Jenny, are you feeling the back of the arms? Tempo change. Freeze, hold at the bottom. Freeze, up. Freeze. So if you're pulling a bow and arrow, you pull all the way back, then you'd let it go. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Can you feel those triceps as you pull? Last one. Last move for triceps, we're going to do some kickbacks, all right? We're going to do some kickbacks. So what you want to do, all right, in the leg furthest from me, that's behind you. You're going to hook the band under the feet, all right? Hook the band under your back foot, all right? That is the one that's out in front. Then you're going to bring your weight forward, right? You might grab the handles or you might grab under the handles, elbow high, and it's a kickback. So if it's too much with both, drop one and just use one arm. So you can double the band to make the resistance harder or single it, up to you. But the elbow stays high. You're tilting forward from the hips, the arm lengthens, then bring it in. So you want to tilt forward. It's going to help you kick back longer. Extend, release. Extend, release. So instead of an extension, it's a kickback, but the elbow stays high. How high is it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. So pop the band underneath the other foot. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. All right. Wrap and kick. Kick. So tilting forward from the hip, elbow stays high. Remember, you can use the band doubled or single, but you want to feel that burn in the back of the arms. Ah, it's starting to sting. Up, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is your triceps done. Let's start to do the shoulders. So grab a handle in each hand. Step one foot or both feet in. One foot makes it a little easier. Feet closer together, a little harder. Feet wider is maximum resistance. We're going to focus on the shoulders. So knees soft, roll your shoulders up, back and down. We've just got a front raise. So lifting knuckles up to shoulder height or as high as you can. So if that's just here, that's okay. So arms straight, spine long. Even pressure on the way up and the way down. So control the down phase. Up, up, down, down. So try not to tilt forward, weight in the heels. So we have a few more front raises, and then we're going to hit some side raises. So adjust your feet to control the tension. One more forward. Now we're going to take it to the side. Arms out, out, and together. So we're just taking the knuckles to shoulder height. Let's stagger it. Up, halfway, up, release. Up, halfway, up, release. Knuckles pull high, shoulders away from ears. So that stagger is putting a little bit more heat in the shoulders, right? And we want to feel the heat, creating more strength, tone, and tension through your muscles. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right, roll your shoulders. Now this one you might want to bring your feet closer together. All right. Then we're going to bring the arms up overhead and wide. Together, elbows just come down to 90 degrees. So feet together, or take one foot out and just have one foot in. Bring your arms together, then elbows just come to shoulder height. Try not to come too low. Eight more. Bring it up high, then slide your shoulder blades down your back. 6 to go. 6, 5, 4. If your arms are shaking, that is a great feeling. 3 more. Last one for the shoulders. Oh, roll your shoulders, yeah? Roll them. Have a quick break if you need it. We're going to target the back now. So feet in. Take them wide or close, up to you. And we started to work the back just when we did shoulders, but now we're really going to isolate in the back. So cross your handles, tilt forward from the hips, knees soft, spine long. We row up and down. Pull elbows high and wide. If it's too much with the band crossed, uncross it, do the same move. So shoulder blades squeeze together. The spine is long and you tip forward from the hips, focusing the eye gaze about 2 meters in front. Squeeze, release. Pull the elbows high and wide, engaging the upper back. You're going to stay at the top and just pulse. Pull, pull, pull. So we want to heal the heat in the upper back. So stay at the top and pull and pulse. Tilt forward from the hips. Tension stays on the band. Keep pulling. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was your first back exercise. The second one, keep your feet in, but palms forward. Arms are going to stay straight. Lock the elbow. We've got a Cobra. So tilt forward and stand. So your arms stay straight. You lift the knuckles as high as you can. And you tilt forward from the hip. Palms forward. What I love about this, it's not just the back. You're feeling it in the hamstrings, the glutes, the core, and also the triceps if you pull really high. Quick and slow. Freeze, slowly up. Freeze, slowly up. Knuckles hold, then control the lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Do you want to feel the heat in the upper back again? We're going to pulse. 15 seconds. Stay forward. Pulse. Pulse. So tension stays on the band. Crush your shoulder blades together. Eyes focused down. Spine is long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right, still staying with the back. You can double the band for greater resistance, or single it by wrapping it around your hands. Up to you. We've got a rear delt with a squat. All right, so as you squat, you're gonna work the upper back by pulling the band. So stretch it forward, feet wide, squat, pull the band in and forward. All right, in and forward. Elbows nice and locked and straight if you can. Chest stays up, working the rear delts. And we integrate by bringing in a squat. It's gonna start to shape and tone the quads, the glutes. So push the heels into the floor as you rise and the tension comes off the band. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and shoulders away from ears. Remember, if you don't want to double, you wrap and you pull here. All right, up to you. You control the resistance. One more. We're going to stay at the bottom and pulse. 20 seconds. Pulse, pulse. So the band stays a little closer. Low and squeeze. Working the glutes right up the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. One more back exercise. We're gonna lat pull down. Again, wrap it around your hands or fold it in half and double it. We're gonna start with a squat and the lat pull down. Similar to what we just did, except you bring the band down and up. So about to nipple height. So instead of squeezing the shoulder blades together like the rear delts, now you slide them down your spine. Arms straight if you can. Band to nipple height. When you're ready, step in, squat, step in. Squat, this is level 2. But you get low and you get up. Level 3, we're gonna move faster with a double pulse. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. So this is going to start to lift the cardio and strength as well. And we're going to inch our way into the integrated part of the class. So if you want, you can jump side to side. Doesn't matter which way you go. So double pulse pull, step or jump, or just a single squat with the lat pull down. You choose any level that's right for you. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Knees out, butt down, pull the band, get up. Activating all those back muscles. And if you're jumping, we're firing up this bad boy even more, the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, integration now, using the band. So, we've got some lunges with bicep raises, which you did, and a new move with the pec deck. So, right foot steps in the center of the band. Left foot is back, heel is up. Square your hips off to the front. Elbows locked at 90, and they're always gonna stay at 90. They never straighten. Watch me for the combo. Integration of upper and lower body through the core. Check this. So you lunge, bicep raise, pec deck together and down. Up, open, together, down. Elbows stay at 90. We're working biceps, chest, legs, and back. The elbows scoop through your band as you open. So bring them through the center, then the band behind the elbows. Up, open, together, and elbows to hips on the lower. Good. Are you getting that 90-degree bend in the lunge? The lower you lunge, the easier it is in the bicep raise. One more. Change sides. Step in, take the other foot back. All right, I'm gonna show you from the side. We'll go this way, right? So you can see the leg. Hips square off, elbows at 90, lunge, open, together, down. See how I squeeze my shoulder blades and open the chest in the pec deck. 90-degree bend, knee over ankle in the lunge. It's going to protect the joints. So perfect integration of the lower and upper body right through your core. 4 more. 3 more. 2 to go. Last one. All right, well done. Keep the band under the same foot. Keep the band under the same foot. Feet wide, toes out. Now you can keep double by grabbing the fabric, but this one's going to be hard. So I suggest dropping the inside handle, keeping the outside. Toes turned out. We've got a lateral lunge with a shoulder press. All right. Hey Michelle, you ready for this one? Over, halfway, over, come up. So bring your bicep to ear. Lunge, press, then come up. So we lunge, we hold the lunge, then we come up. So you're getting that side flexion through the waist, working the obliques, the shoulders. Now what you don't want to do is rotate like this. So hips and shoulders stay square. We're going to just stay here. Press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Change sides. So toes out, hips square, elbow. We lunge halfway, lunge, stand up. So lunge, halfway, lunge, up. So you can work slow, fast, somewhere in between, but take your feet wide, hips and shoulders square, your elbow is in front of the band, you're pulling, working shoulders and back. Then we're integrating the oblique and the legs in the lunge. Last one, stay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time for the butt. Time for the hips and glutes. You're gonna feel this in the core too. So keep it under the same foot. Grab both handles together, pull them across to the other side, and step on. This is our briefcase hold, all right? It's like you're at a briefcase. We're gonna work the glutes and hips. So it's a deadlift. Right leg taps back, and then you stand up. You wanna avoid side leaning. So hips and shoulders square, nose is in the inside of the big toe. So how far can you tap back? Working the hamstrings. 2 more, then we're gonna come into single-legged squats, working knee strength and glute strength. All right, stay back, check this. Down, up, find your balance. Nose over toes, center of chest, inside the line of the big toe. We're working those hip mobilizers. We did the hamstrings, we're doing the quads. Now we're gonna do the side glute. Tap in, check this. Out, out, out. So avoid side leaning by picking up the side. Push with the side foot, and this one is gonna burn right into your butt. Maybe take away the tap and just pulse, pulse, challenge balance. Squeeze your bum, hips and shoulders square. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. All right, step the other foot in, take it across, step on the band, you control the resistance. Hips and shoulders square, deadlift, tap back, tap, and up. Draw the belly in. Now we're nearly done. We're moving from this combo into our stretch, and then we're finished. 4 more deadlifts. Tap longer, straight to the back. Working the glutes, the hips, the hamstrings. Last one. Take it back, single leg squat. Down, up. So how much knee bend can you get? Nose over toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side lift. Out and in, out and in. So remember, we don't want to lean to the side. You're going to pull the handles up. It's going to fire the side glute. You can stay with the tap or up and pulse. Up, 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 up. Oh, side glutes burning, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down for a stretch. All right, I'm going to face side on. So you want to double your band over. Legs along, then pop it around your feet under the arch. Then hold the handles together as low as you can. Lift your chest up and then roll the spine into cat stretch. All right, just pulling on the band, feeling a stretch in the upper back. Exhale, come out of the stretch and roll the shoulders back. We're going to release that back again. So roll forward. I know you feel like you got bad posture, but that roll of the spine, hold it, and then exhale to come out. One more, one more. Come up. All right, we're going to take our feet wide. Feet wide. Actively pick up your hips, take them back. Double your band. Wrap it around your right foot. Single it over. You might need to knee bend or straight. Then roll forward. Bring your arm over. Side flexion. All right, you can have it up or you can reach over like this. But feel the stretch up your side and actively push your sit bones into the floor. Can you come a little lower? Exhale, come down, maybe pull on your band even more and flex the foot. Change sides, bring it over. We are nearly there. So you want to stretch up the legs. So up, exhale, come over, pull on the band with one hand or both hands on, side flexion and come down. Exhale and come a little deeper. Feels good, right? From all the strength work we did. Come onto your back. Double your band, or you can single your band, up to you. All right, hook it around your foot, hamstring stretch. So push the foot, pull down, and draw the thigh towards your chest. From the hamstring stretch, we're gonna open. So take the leg wide, just like the arches pull we did for triceps. Pull on your band to stretch the inner thigh. Arm wide to anchor you. Maybe the other leg is long on the floor, up to you. Bring the leg across, change hands, and now pull for the outer thigh. Can you pull a little more, feeling a stretch down the back of your leg, the side glute. Change legs, hamstring. So pull that chest towards your thigh, stretching right down the back of your leg. Take it wide, opposite arm pulls, stretching the side glute, opening the inner thigh. Other side. Oh, but make sure you hang on to your band. Don't do what I did. Oh. If you've ever broken a band, it means you're strong, right? Let go, coming on up. We just want to release the shoulders. So grabbing it behind, and then just take it as low as you can. Just release. It might be here, it might be all the way back. But squeeze your shoulder blades together, then coming up. Let's try that 2 more times. And then our class is done. One more. That is resistance band training. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had a great workout and enjoy the rest of your workouts on Gel Anywhere.